back. We apologize for not having a video last Monday. It was Mother's Day weekend. We had a lot going on. But we're back. We'll try not to miss another Monday video.
You can see behind us. We got a gas tank.
We got a gas tank. It's no keg. Probably like 30 years old. That's what we're doing today. You can tell by the title down there. That's what we're doing today. We're going to be trying to mock this up, at least to the best of our ability, currently.
Bless you.
Thank you, kind sir.
You're welcome.
So yeah. Let's get to it.
So I'm gonna be taking this keg out here. I'm gonna get this thing all set up, get it ready, get it prepped. What we're gonna do, well, what I'm gonna do actually, is I'm gonna take my drill or impact, either one, I don't know yet. Drill into the top right here, get that ready for like a pump, or at least the gas, where we're gonna pour the gas in. And then we're gonna cut these off, so that way it's all even and flush. And then I think the plan is cut this off. Sorry, there's a beep. Cut this off, get a line ready to be prepped to it, so that way when we do get the engine in, we'll be ready to go. So I'm gonna get to that now. If y'all can't tell, it's already filled with something, and more likely, it's beer.
Yeah, so this is actually about 30-year-old keg that we got, and it's still probably a quarter filled with old beer.
We'll find out today.
Yep. He's gonna get the tools for it, and then we're gonna go ahead and drill into this thing and try to drain it and cut these sides off of it. So let's get to that. What tools he got for this job, man?
Little mini pack, drill. As you can tell, I am loaded right now. Big battery.
He brought everything.
And big. Oh, yeah, I brought.
He brought everything.
I brought like half my arsenal.
He called before we came here, and I was like, "Listen, bring the impact at least." And he said, "I'm gonna just bring everything." And then he shows up and he says, "The back seat is loaded." So he did. He bought everything. Like he said, he got a small impact, his drill, his bits. I got bits here too, just in case. But he's got everything.
Check this big old tapper right here. If I can pick it up. I haven't used these. I've never used these, so.
Well, this is a good first, ain't it?
Yep. So, honestly, alright, so yeah, it's not gonna fit in that. So I have to use the drill.
We'll have to use the drill for that one.
Yep. So I brought the big battery. It's fully charged.
And we're just gonna drill into this and hope it doesn't explode.
It shouldn't.
It might spew out some bubbles.
We're gonna get hit with gas, I know that. A bunch of pressure.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. He's got that on there. Well, I'll just drill it straight through, right here in this little dent, to be honest.
Yeah, we're.
That is not working.
Barely going.
So
next plan.
Do you want to jam a screwdriver into it?
Hold on. I have an idea.
Hammer a screwdriver into it?
I'm stupid.
Hell yeah. What's the idea? Use a small bit?
I have bits that go into this. That'll fit into, or should.
Ooh.
So. Maybe.
I'm hoping, if you guys seen our past videos, I'm hoping that this gas tank little project that we're doing for this buggy, I'm hoping it doesn't give us as much trouble as everything on the rear end did. And I'm hoping this gas tank project goes smoothly and we're able to get everything welded on, because we do got to weld on right here where he's drilling a hole. We might have to drill a bigger hole to be able to weld a gas cap spout onto it. And then like you said, we got to cut off this end, weld something onto that to make it smooth. And then on the bottom, we're actually gonna put a little tiny like spout so we can put a hose on it. And we're thinking about using a gravity, just a gravity tank. So we can use gravity in a carburetor on a Volkswagen engine or whatever you put in this to be able to get gas into the car. Will this work?
Should. I'm gonna try it.
Alex? All right. So that's not gonna work.
Look at that.
So let's grab a real hammer real fast. I'm gonna grab a real hammer real fast so we can do this. Once we get this hole punched out, ready to drill, we'll get right back with y'all.
Yep. So we just took a chisel, and so yeah, we kind of grinded that down to at least somewhat of a point. Hopefully that'll work.
And if you guys can't see, obviously we got a new toy in here.
Oh yeah.
Ow. We got a new toy, so this is gonna come in
This is
super helpful.
Yeah, this is gonna be real handy.
So
So yeah.
let's go put this hole in here. We got our hole.
We got her done.
We got one hole. Now we got to roll it over and drill into the other side so that this can get airflow in to pull all this beer out. And then we have to deal with the smell of 30-year-old beer for the rest of the time we're working on this.
Honestly, think about we might be able to just like hole punch it and just use this.
True. Roll it over. I want to put this directly on the other side. What should be about right. Right about there.
So let's see if this just doesn't.
No, it's not doing nothing.
Alright, so
Let's go ahead and punch that out with this. Right there. We'll get back to y'all when we got this other hole done.
I was a dumbass.
You was in reverse, wasn't you?
Yeah.
That was crazy. There we go. 2 holes.
Hole number 2.
All right, so y'all saw we just got them holes drilled. It smells over there, so we're gonna let that sit. And while we let that sit,
That beer does not smell
it does not smell good at all. We're gonna go ahead and weld these brake tabs on.
Yeah.
Might as well get that done real quick so we can get those where we want them.
Yeah, so then maybe we can hook up the brake lights.
We can get brake lights, that'll move it on. Because again, we're at a standstill where we got to put the engine on to put the whole rear end on so we can work on the front. And we don't have an engine. So that's another stopping point we're at. But we're still going to try to put out content for you and make sure it's entertaining and make sure it's on this dune buggy because we want to get this thing done so we can rip it. I mean that's really the goal, is to have this thing prime. So while we let that keg drain out, we're gonna go ahead and get these tabbed on.
Oh yeah. Alright guys, so it's a little bit later than what we did before we did the gas tank over there. So what we did just now is we just grounded and then tack welded, and we fully welded both of these. These are for our brake lights. I know they ain't the best.
No, don't get mad at us. Don't get mad at us. I know that's super zoomed in, but exactly, don't get mad at us.
We learning, okay? We're learning. I mean, in my opinion, from the welds I've seen, these aren't too bad for a couple newbies, okay?
For people that did it 3 times in their life.
Yeah, like, yeah, it's like my 3rd time welding, so I'm, to me, these ain't that bad, Dylan did this side, I did this side.
Don't start telling names on who did what, because then they're going to start coming at us singularly.
Hey, they can come at me all they want.
We did the sides, we did it all together. We did it all together. This is probably the best one out of all of them. And that's not saying a lot. This is probably the worst one out of all of them.
That one, yeah, just was not.
This one was not wanting to stay at all.
I don't know why.
We literally welded this one on and then hit it with a hammer to test it, and it just fell back off.
So we grinded it back down, all the clean metal. Got the one side good.
Yeah.
The other side not so good. Oh well, who cares? We can clean that up and retry a weld on that. It's no big deal. But honestly, I can't think of anything else right now. We got all the.
We're gonna go back to that.
We're gonna go back to the fuel tank. That should be all drained out now. We're gonna cut the little ends of that off. Show you like 2 little things where you can grab it very easily on the sides.
Yeah, right there, those things.
Yeah.
Should just be able to like cut down the side of it and just like open it up and pull it off, just to make the gas tank not look like a keg. I mean, it's still going to because it is a keg, but
oh well. I mean, hey, we gotta do with what we got.
it's not lying.
So honestly, I prefer that than something else. But we should probably honestly wash it out.
We should,
So
we don't have beer.
yeah, we don't want beer up on our gas. So
Unless we get a beer engine. A beer powered engine, we can just order kegs to it.
I'm no engineer, but
We could do it. We couldn't do it. Let's go ahead and get to that though.
yep.
Let's get to cutting them. Oh, we did this too.
Yeah, forgot about that.
We mounted the bench grinder onto a table, so now it's like, it's on there pretty good. So I had some extra bolts laying around, so we went ahead and mounted that. So let's go ahead and get over to cutting this off and get this done.
All right, guys. So
Tell them what we started doing.
don't mind what I'm doing real quick, okay? Kids, don't do this at home. I'm a trained professional. The keg, so yeah, we can't take off the little flanges like we wanted to.
They're welded on.
Yeah, they're kind of welded, so stop looking at the sword.
Okay.
So we're just gonna leave them on because I think it adds character. in case we need to replace it. So.
Okay. Here, I'll take this. Give me that. Nope, give me the whole thing. Give me the, nope, Caleb. Caleb, okay. Put the sword down.
Fine.
All right, we're leaving the edges on the keg. So instead, we're gonna charge my AC.
Yeah.
Nice. That's my driveway.
Fine, we'll pick it up. Better meet some random person.
I think that's worse because you know it's my driveway.
A little bit. Probably. I don't know. Okay. So this is on.
No, that's on.
So.
Put that on.
What is that? Okay.
This is I gotta turn the car on.
Yeah.
I've never done this before.
Yeah, once I have this connected and start charging it. This one? Well, it's that one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now.
Read the thing. What'd you say?
Open hood. La 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 la. Start car and turn your AC on.
On it.
Alright.
All of it or just the front?
Do the front.
Front. Yeah. I've never done this before, so. Got it. Never done this. Turn these on too. It is cold.
Hey, stop.
What?
You shut it off now.
Is my AC charged?
Yes.
My AC's charged. Did you take it to the red? I don't even know how to do this. I'm asking questions I don't even know about.
That's the instructions, but you're a little bit in there.
I don't care. As long as it's cold, right?
Yeah.
Let's go charge yours now.
I don't think mine needs it.
So sick. So there we go, guys. That's the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry for the short video. We're just at a standstill because we have very minimal things we could do. We got what we can done though.
So?
All right. So as long as we got what we can do, we'll stop wasting it.
I just didn't even think. It's okay.
I know I heard.
It's fine. Honestly, you got a lot of this left over.
True.
Probably got like that.
Make sure you like, comment,
Subscribe.
and you subscribe. And turn on notifications so that you never miss another video if we upload, because we decided we wasn't uploading last weekend.
Yeah. We're a bunch of dummies. Sorry, I keep hearing something over
I heard it too.
there.
Your
That's my
phone, dude. His phone is a wind chime.
Yeah.
But yeah, make sure to tune into videos.
Yep.
Make sure you keep watch for more Surprise Wednesday videos. Don't know when we're dropping another one of those because it's a surprise.
Yeah.
But we know we're dropping every Monday. So thank you guys for watching. Love
Okay,
y'all. Mother's Day just passed. Happy Mother's Day.
That's it.
Bye.